Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Meghan. Meghan is a modern English variation of the Welsh name Meghan, which developed in Wales as the diminutive of Meg. Meg, in turn, is the Scottish pet form of Margaret, which ultimately comes from a Hebrew word meaning pearl, margarine. Both Meg and Meghan evolved as independently given names in Scotland and Wales, respectively. Meghan expanded beyond the borders of Wales into England, Ireland, Scotland, and the rest of the English-speaking nations. Meghan and Meghan are variations of Meghan. Margaret was one of the most popular girls' names throughout medieval Europe, influenced in large part by a few early saints, Margaret of Antioch and St. Margaret of Scotland. As a result of the name's wide usage, more nicknames, pet names, nursery forms, short forms and cognates developed from the name Margaret, perhaps more so than any other name. Meghan is just one more example of this. For more information, see the name Margaret. Personality of the girl named Meghan. The 3 energy is powerful and enthusiastic. These personalities are cheerful, full of self-expression, and often quite emotional. They have an artistic flair and gift of gab that makes them natural entertainers. Their joyfulness bubbles over, and their infectious exuberance draws a crowd. The 3 personality is like a child, forever young and full of delight. They are charming, witty, and generally happy people. The 3 personality lives in the now and has a spontaneous nature. 3 seem to live with a bright and seemingly unbreakable aura that attracts others to them. In turn, they are deeply loyal and loving to their friends and family. Luck also has a tendency to favor number 3s. Popularity of the girl named Meghan. The spelling of Meghan first appeared on the American naming charts in 1966. By 1983, this name became a top 100 favorite in the United States. The height of Meghan's popularity was in the year 1985 when she hit position number 66 on the charts. Since the 21st century, however, Meghan has quickly gone out of style and is now used pretty rarely. The simpler and more traditional spelling of Meghan remains much more common. In fact, Meg and Meghan have dropped from the charts altogether. Whether it's pronounced Meghan or Meghan, Meghan/Meghan are darling names with Celtic flavor. Meghan, the spelling without the H, was a very popular choice for girls in the 1980s and 90s, but has now settled down to levels of moderate usage. Meghan is a much less common spelling of this name, which might attract parents looking for a different twist to a familiar name. While Margaret is an age-old perennial favorite, Meghan is a more modern, casual, and friendly variation, thanks to the Celtic/Welsh spin. Not every oyster produces a pearl, but we consider Meghan a little gem of a name. Quick facts on Meghan. Gender, girl. Origin, English. Number of syllables, 2. Ranking popularity, 886. Pronunciation, Meghan. Simple meaning, pearl. Characteristics of Meghan. Social, creative, optimistic, popular, communicative, happy, dramatic. Cultural references to the baby name Meghan. Popular songs on Meghan. Meghan Again, a song by Tokyo Rose. Famous people named Meghan. Meghan Shaughnessy, tennis player,